Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the final bout of the evening, let's give a round of applause for the legend of mixed martial arts. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chuck Liddell.
All right, this is it, Josh. Final fight of the evening. Marcos Buchecha.
It's a dangerous game. A dangerous game.
I was good. I did the whole camp, half of the camp in Brazil, half of the camp here in California. I'm feeling really good. Been a while for this fight. Feeling really good. The training was all, everything was perfect.
It's a dangerous game.
I think it's different now because I lose a few times the Buchecha fight because I don't have a lot of cardio. I think because of this, you know, I mean, no just jiu-jitsu, you know, and I practice more my conditional training in this camp, and I think this is more different. No my jiu-jitsu, no anything, just my cardio.
It's a dangerous game.
Yeah, Joao is a really tough guy, tough opponent. We face each other, I think 4 or 5 times, I'm not sure. But being honest, I don't really worry about their game, you know, my opponents. I worry about my game, so I don't like to watch fights and, you know, think about what they're gonna do against me. So I worry about what I'm gonna do.
It's a dangerous game.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the fight of the night. Let us welcome Marcos Buchecha Almeida. And the reigning defending champion, Joao Gabriel Rocha.
All right, Josh. These two have been referred to as long-lost twin brothers. Not identical, just like fraternal twins.
Fraternal twins.
Yeah. I think Joao Gabriel Rocha with a little weight advantage over Buchecha there, maybe.
Buchecha's the little brother.
Yeah, the younger brother.
Joao's the big brother. Watch for an explosive takedown from Buchecha.
But again, man, Joao Gabriel's a big guy, man. He keeps shooting on a guy that size.
Yeah.
And it's going to cost you.
Absolutely.
Because you can't make a mistake. And even if you don't fall into a bad spot, it's going to wear on you.
Well, Buchecha does really well is he gets in on the double leg and then runs circles, goes in circle.
Yeah, he's got a really good penetration there on that shot. It's not like a traditional wrestler shot, but it's just like way in there, man.
And he's smart because he doesn't run the guy out of bounds and
cuts the corner.
He cuts the corner. He runs him in a circle, puts him on the butt. As I mentioned earlier, Joao Gabriel, a couple years ago, had a bout with cancer, and was able to fight back.
Old friend of mine, old opponent to Lagarto from Gracie Barra, he had a similar struggle, and he also bounced back from it. You know, I'm sure that their love for jiu-jitsu at some point played a role there. And
Oh, absolutely.
imagine the support network you get. I mean, your family, you know, is always there, but like your love that you're gonna get from your teammates, that's gotta help. Buchecha with that single now, and João Gabriel is a big guy, man.
He's doing a good job. He's not accepting it, right?
Very, very nice defense. Buchecha above the knee there on that.
Oh, well played.
Very well defended by João Gabriel. Oh, this almost, it could have been really bad. Good recovery. Oh, we got Red Bull all over Josh's Apple computer here.
Curse, Dan.
Yeah, blame them heavyweights over there. We need to tell.
Buchecha, you mother. Shoot, got Red Bull all over my laptop.
So far, nothing. Score is even. This is round 1. This is a 5-round title fight. Because just to remind everyone, ACB Jiu-Jitsu North American Open Gi, May 13th, starts at 9 a.m. Guys, all belts, kids division, juvenile, and adult. Okay, so make sure to show up. This will be amazing. In terms of ACB, doesn't often come to the United States. It's a global event, and we're all over the world. But when we come to, you know, California is fair to say the mecca of jiu-jitsu, especially Southern California. So if you're in the area, make an effort to compete. Competition is key. It's fastest. That's a fast track to improvement right there. Is competition. You agree, Josh?
100%. One day on the competition mats is like 30 days in your gym.
You know what? Because you make mistakes in the gym, and you don't always go home, you know, kicking yourself in the butt over them. You lose a tournament because of a silly mistake you make. You're going to torture yourself until, you know, to the point where you're going to make sure that mistake never happens again. And if you don't, you should, because that's how you improve, right? Is by checking yourself and make sure you don't repeat your mistakes. I normally say it's fine to make the mistake. It's not okay to repeat it. Making the same mistake again is unacceptable.
I agree, 100%. I can still remember the mistake I made in my very first competitive jiu-jitsu match in 2003.
Yeah.
I still remember the mistake I made that cost me the match.
I remember the matches I lost as a white belt.
Yeah.
I still.
100%.
I will say this, like I'm kind of happy about some of my losses. Like a lot of the losses I've had, like improved on me as a grappler. So even though I hated it at the time, and you know, I get all depressed about losing, whatever. But after that, it's actually. You actually improve, you know. You actually you take the lesson and you move forward, and I'm glad you're glad you went through that experience.
Absolutely. I mean, ideally you make your mistakes in the smaller tournaments, right?
I always say that too.
And then when you get to the bigger tournament,
you're sharp.
You're good. Yeah.
You've made the mistakes already. Oh, Buchecha with the guard pull. Minute 30 left. Gabriel is one big monster, man. That guy gets on top, and he's such a heavy guy. He's got that underhook. This could be bad for Buchecha. Buchecha on his knees now. I think a winning strategy for João Gabriel Rocha is to wear Buchecha out, because Buchecha is such an aggressive fighter, right? But João Gabriel can keep sprawling on him over and over and over. That could potentially wear him out, and that's where he can get that takedown or that pass.
Yeah, 100%. There you go.
João Gabriel said something to Buchecha. They couldn't quite hear him. I think something about the grip breaking. I think Buchecha apologized.
Yeah. Got a couple gentlemen up there.
Yeah, very rarely in jiu-jitsu you have like real rivalries where the guys truly don't like each other. Normally they're just, you know, respectful towards one another, and it's the way it should be.
At the highest level, I never see it.
Yeah, I can't think of...
Almost never.
I mean, I'm sure it's happened, but I can't really think of anyone who...
Maybe isolated incidents.
Yeah, it's very isolated, for sure. 10 seconds left.
Usually the guys with the big mouths are the guys that, you know, haven't accomplished much. All right, end of the first round. 0-0. Yeah, Joao did a great job holding off Buchecha.
Actually, Jean Gabriel, I think he's playing his cards right. Like, he's doing exactly what he should do. He's playing counter. You know, he has been more defensive. We should just shot in a couple times.
I love the way he didn't accept that takedown earlier.
Yes, yes. I think Gabriel should stay doing exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
Maybe focus on the counters, trying to get around him, trying to off that shot, maybe spin to the back, and he got close to passing there for a second. That'd be the way to do it.
I would have liked to see Joao like kind of pressure Buchecha more when he was in turtle position over there. And when Buchecha stood up, I think right then he should have gone for that takedown.
I agree.
But you know.
So this is the first round only though, Josh. We got 4 more rounds, and Buchecha's Buchecha, man. Like one thing about Buchecha that always impresses me is that he's able to pull it off just when you think he's done.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
in the last minute.
You know, like Fedor was always good like that. He just fought Frank Mir last week.
I saw it. That was good.
Yeah, and he pulls. When you think he's defeated, he just pulls something off, like some crazy overhand, right? Buchecha in a way is kind of like that. Like sometimes you think he's beaten, like it's over, and then with like 10 seconds left, he pulls off a double or
turns on the turbo boosters.
Yeah. He's got turbo for sure. It's not over till it's over.
I would not stand up straight in front of Buchecha. Heck no.
Yeah, his shots is really low too. Like he's not aiming for your hip; he's going down for your knees, and
he changes levels.
He changes levels, and he's quick about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does he have 2 knees on that shot or only 1? I think I've seen him with 2 knees. He's so deep on that shot, though. And you got to remember, he weighs 240 pounds. There's a lot of weight behind that level change in that shot.
There's a freight train hitting you in the hips.
You see Tanquinho in João Gabriel Rocha's corner, Leo Vieira in Buchecha's corner.
Oh, there you go.
That's unexpected.
Ripped his
and I hope he has a spare gi.
Because
they can't. Okay, I've only seen that happen once in my life. That was me, and we were just talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
That was the second time I've seen a sleeve ripped in the middle of a match, and that does look like a brand new gi too. So, got some serious grips there, Buchecha. They're gonna have to find him
yeah.
Spare. I don't know what they're gonna do. I hope they have a spare one.
A very large spare gi.
Yeah, you see Chico Mendes there running around looking for a gi. He's asking, I don't think they had a spare gi. I think one of Cyborg's black belts might have a spare gi. Let's see if it fits now. If that's Cyborg's gi, I'm not sure it's going to fit João Gabriel Rocha, but we're going to have to.
You know, it's funny. One time at a tournament, I had to wear a Cyborg rash guard because my rash guard got disapproved right before I stepped on the mat. They let me through the initial check, and then they didn't approve it. And
how about forgetting to bring your gi to a tournament?
That's
twice.
That's never
Who
happened.
does that? Who does that? You forget a gi, take your gi to the tournament.
I've never.
Yeah, I've pulled that off twice.
I bring
I'm not
3
too proud.
gis.
But it's a smart thing to do. You should, But if that is Cyborg's gi, I suspect it's going to be tight. Maybe not. It looks like it fits.
That was good. That could have taken a lot longer. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, it worked well. It worked out well. Actually, fits him well. That's good. This could have really worked in his advantage. Has the gi been super tight?
Yeah.
Although I'm not crazy about a super tight gi. Like, even if it's hard for your opponent to grip, it's so hard for you to move in it.
Exactly.
I'm not sure that would be an advantage.
So sometimes I look at the really baggy gis, and I wonder if it's actually much easier for the person to move.
It is.
Right?
I only train with baggy gis. I would compete with something tighter, but, like, to train, I'd much rather have a bag. because it's so much easier to move around. Like teaching class, you want to be comfortable. You know, you don't want to be.
Yeah, and you get about 6 inches of play when someone's making a pant grip on you. Your ankle can move still 5 or 6 inches.
Absolutely.
Well, we're back in action. That was quick. And both competitors laughing at the comments from the crowd. Good vibes in the pyramid tonight, for sure.
And we're at the Walter Pyramid, man. This is iconic place for jiu-jitsu tournaments. First time I saw a jiu-jitsu tournament here was ADCC 2005.
Really? They had it here?
That was here.
That's
that was
awesome.
the first time competed here. And the first world championship here was 2007.
That was the first world championship.
That was the
in
first
States.
year, yes. And then it's been here every year ever since.
Yeah, and they have the no-gi worlds here sometimes.
The 2009 ADCC was in stayed in Barcelona. We were just there. And were you there in Barcelona with us? I can't remember.
I was in Australia.
The ACB Barcelona was in the same arena, so that was cool.
Shout out to all my peoples in Australia.
2 minutes left in the second round. Nothing yet. Yeah, I'm surprised the referee is not calling out on both competitors for more action. I think some penalties might be warranted at some point.
It's coming right now. Look, he just gave him the nod. There it is.
Yeah.
He checked with him. He gave him the nod.
The judges are listening to me. See, they can hear what I'm saying. So I'm really calling the shots here.
There we go. Next penalty gets a point deduction.
In case you guys are confused with who's Bochecha and who's going João Gabriel Rocha, Bochecha is the guy in black, João Gabriel Rocha the guy in white.
His fraternal twin brother.
His fraternal twin brother. Let's not get him confused with identical twins because they're not.
That would be insulting.
That would be. They're not that like.
Hey, when's that closed guard documentary coming out?
I'm working on transcriptions right now. I had to slow it down because I'm in my finals week for UNLV. But after that, I'm going to get back onto it. It's slow work. Yeah. You would think it's tedious. It's actually, I love it because I got 40 hours of interview I can go over and pick out from the sound bites that we're going to use in the documentary. So that's been incredible. It's just a lot of work. Like you get 1 minute of audio and done in like 2 hours type thing. It's just a lot of work.
You got to go through 40 hours of interview.
Oh yeah, it's in writing. So I'm using the inside of the pants there. So that's a legal grip in case you guys are wondering. So one difficulty we have, Josh, is trying to be fair and accurate, and it's not easy. We brought like 3 consultants on board for that reason. Oh, Bochecha with a single X.
He's got 30 seconds. He's just scoop up that foot, come up on it.
Yeah, he's got 30 seconds. But that Bochecha is that kind of guy. If there's someone that can pull off something with 30 seconds left, that person is Bochecha.
Is he reaping, though? That's the question.
Yeah, it's very close. A lot of... I call that a reap, man.
The referee's checking it out.
I think it's... Bochecha should probably pull that foot back a little bit. Yeah, no points yet. No points yet.
5 seconds. Oh my God, 3 seconds. Oh my God,
beautiful.
That was close.
That was amazing survival there by João Gabriel Rocha. Bochecha is super aggressive. Like I've lost count how many times that people see Bochecha jump on someone's back like that. For a big guy, that's pretty impressive.
Right. And Gabriel held him off with one hand on the mat, right? One hand defending the hook, one hand on the mat.
João Gabriel Rocha's defense has been very good so far. I got to give it to him. Very impressive to watch. So, like I was saying, so one thing we got to be careful about is controversial topics. We're going to leave a big question. You got to leave a question mark there because, like, I don't want to be the one who decides what the historical truth of jiu-jitsu is, right? So we're going to leave a question mark. Other, some claims people make are just outlandish. We're gonna leave them out because we know they're not accurate. And then that's why we have the consultants to make sure we're 100%. Look at these guys. Party behind us.
Stupid asses.
I'm not going to stop them. It's funny. But yeah, so just we want to, the controversial things, we'll kind of leave it like in the gray, and we'll leave it like that. But that's what I've been doing lately, is just trying to separate the factual from the incorrect, and the whole point of the documentary was to correct jiu-jitsu's history. So
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
How long do you think the final product will be?
We'll be done before the end of the year. The only question is,
how long?
Oh, the final. Yeah, we're shooting for 90 minutes approximately.
That'd be good. Yeah.
I'd like to make it longer, but it's pricey. So let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just a very dense, long history. 100 years to be told in 90 minutes is a mission impossible.
Yeah.
And to do justice to everyone who participated and played the role, we're guaranteed to upset some people because we didn't talk enough about them.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
But I think balance is the goal. So this is the third round. Nothing yet, man. 2 penalties each. This has been a very slow match. Buchecha with the shots, though. Buchecha has been the aggressor. That's unquestionable.
Yeah.
If I had to make a call right now, see, if all he's got to do is finish on top and score those points. Buchecha, very good defense.
He's going to counter right now.
Two giants, man. Great exchange. I was just saying the match was slow, and then they do that. So both.
Sometimes you just got to wait for your moment.
Yeah, both of them. Really good timing, really good counters, really good defense. Beautiful Ponce Nagi by João Gabriel Rocha.
Joao looks great, man. I'm telling you,
this is the best João I've ever seen.
Yeah,
and you can see like his resolution in defending his title. Like I understand you're a Buchecha, but I'm not losing. You know?
No,
I want to take that belt home, and yeah, this is, like I said, this is the best João I've ever seen.
These guys look great, man. Neither one of them looks tired yet. Yes,
well, we got another almost 3 rounds, two and a half rounds to go. It's over 2.5 rounds.
That was a nice takedown attempt by Joao. I'm going to go ahead and take this moment, say thank you to ACB for putting on an awesome event, bringing out all these awesome competitors to California. Well, they're probably, most of them are already here, but
I think special thanks to Maya Bekasiev, Zawa Bekasiev, Arbi,
Zarbeg.
Yes, Beck is like the guy behind the scenes. You don't always see him, you don't hear about him, but he barely sleeps. If there's someone who's like working hard to put the show together, it's Beck.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that. Saeed has been amazing putting the show together in Long Beach as well. And yeah, you're right, Josh. We should be thankful, ACB. It's a huge step in making jiu-jitsu more of a professional sport.
Absolutely.
And these guys are getting the treatment they deserve because they train like professionals. We used to be treated like amateurs a lot of times. We kind of take that like that's normal. If these guys were playing football, they'd be multimillionaires. If they were playing basketball, we're talking the very best grapplers in the world right here tonight. So they deserve that treatment, and we're glad ACB is doing that for them.
100%, man. They're changing jiu-jitsu. They're changing professional jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
They're raising the bar, and I appreciate that. ACB literally changed my life.
Yeah,
literally.
No,
they changed
I believe you. I believe you.
I'm very grateful for them. And
it's not just you. I think a lot of people do the same.
Yeah.
The ADCC did that for a while. Like they were that organization, but they are like every 2 years.
Yeah.
But ACB has been doing this every month.
Every month.
You have a chance to score a big paycheck every month and live the dream life.
Yeah. So look, we got 3 penalties now for our competitors.
With 2 minutes left in the third round. Guys, I know I've said it, but I'm going to say it again. Don't forget, June 30th, ACB 14 in Moscow. And then July 7th and 8th, the GI World Championships. Okay, guys, cash prizes, all divisions. So fly your butt to Moscow and go get that gold medal.
And it's not just cash prize for the winner. They do cash prize for first, second, and third place.
Yep.
Weight class
That's right.
and open class.
Oh, it's impressive. It's
And they're what's next week? Next weekend is
it's June 30th.
June 30th in Moscow.
Yeah, the next weekend we have the ACB here in California, the North American Open Gi Championship, May 13th. All belts, all divisions from teens to adult. So go on ACB's website and sign up.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Should, man.
$1,000 for first place.
Is that the black belt? $1,000?
Yeah, for black belts. Yeah. 900 for second place.
And the other belts, do you know?
Not off the top of my head, but it's a few $100s less. I think it's $500 or $600.
Man, if you're a blue belt and you're getting paid to compete,
Oh, heck yeah.
Are you kidding me? All right, Bushisha with the guard there, and
Making use of that.
yeah.
That pant grip.
And I wonder if this, with time, if people are going to start developing some techniques that don't typically come about in other jiu-jitsu tournaments because this grip is not allowed. Because we don't know. We haven't explored it enough, right?
Yeah.
It's always been illegal, so no one's ever explored it,
Yeah.
right? It kind of reminds me of heel hooks a little bit because, they've been legal in a lot of tournaments, but I feel like it's still a very underexplored area of jiu-jitsu, right? The bottom half of the body. So, now, the more we practice them, the more that are allowed, the more the technique will advance. So, that's always good for the sport. Anything that makes jiu-jitsu better is good for the sport.
Look at Bushisha rolling around like a little guy.
That's one thing I've always liked about Bushisha,
Right?
Josh, is that he moves like a child.
Yeah,
He moves like a kid. I remember him competing when he was a teenager, maybe. It was I would have, always a few years older than him, but he's always moved like that. I think what's so incredible about Bushisha is that he's gained a lot of weight over the years, like good weight, like muscle weight, right? But he still moves like he's 14, 15. Like he has that sort of mobility, and that's very unique. Normally, you get that heavy, you slow down a lot, you just don't have the same the same agility anymore. And Bushisha has maintained that over the years, so props to him. That's one reason why he's Bushisha.
Is there a dream matchup that you would like to see?
That hasn't occurred yet?
That hasn't occurred yet.
I have to give it some thought.
Or maybe
I have to sit on that one. I'd like to see. We've seen Bushisha and Roger twice, right? The first time was a draw, but I really feel Bushisha won. If there were a point system in place, Bushisha would have won that day. And then there was a second time where Roger, beat Top Bushisha. I'd still like to see a third one. I always like to see Rafael Mendes go. I wish if he ever made a comeback, I'd like to see him go against the Miao brothers. That'd be a great match.
That would be excellent, yeah.
Great match. Who else? Man, there's so many. If you give me some time here, Josh, I can pull off some incredible.
I'll give you 5 minutes to think about
man,
it.
whoa.
What happened here?
Yeah, the ref allowed it. He didn't say. I think Joao really got distracted.
The clock was ticking.
I'm not sure that was points though, because he was on his knee for 3 seconds. Josh,
if I was the referee, I wouldn't give.
I wouldn't have given those points either.
No.
I feel that he was not on his knees for 3 seconds. Not to mention the fact that he was.
Now they're just exchanging words.
And João Gabriel pretty upset about that. He felt that was disloyal. Yeah.
They gave Bushisha 2 points.
Leaning against those 2 points, Josh, between me and you. Especially because I don't think he held him down. I don't think that would have counted.
I wouldn't have
if João Gabriel got distracted and the ref said go, that's not Bushisha's fault. He cannot be blamed for that, right? João got distracted. That's that.
Yeah.
But mainly because I have to watch it again, but I'm not convinced João held him down for 3 seconds.
He keeps looking around. He's pissed. The refs are talking. He's got the earpiece thing.
They might pull. I think they should. They should pull those points back.
These two are talking. Yeah, I knew they were going to do that. Yeah.
So score is even again. This is 4th round. Guard pulling is allowed. We just reached our 1 minute mark.
The clock was ticking when Bushisha shot. It was like 5 seconds in.
Yeah, no, I don't think the Bushisha did anything wrong. I just think that it wasn't points because they didn't hold them down. But I'd have to look at it again, see if there were. Oh, beautiful. See, this is where Bushisha is exceptional, man. Yeah. He pulls it off. I think people slow down somewhere along the match towards the end, and this guy doesn't.
Yeah,
he keeps the pace. He picks it up.
Yeah. And I think Joao is frustrated too.
Yeah, might have messed with him psychologically.
Yeah.
I mean, is he aware of the fact that those 2 points were taken back? Maybe
I don't think so.
He didn't realize it.
I don't think so.
Some fighters are like that, Josh. They are not first-round fighters. They're round 3, 4. The longer the fight goes on. I remember Forrest Griffin was like that. Like when he fought MMA, it was always like round 1. He was like a little bit slower Forrest. And when everyone was slowing down, he was picking it up. You know? And I actually, Buchecha is that guy. Like he's not always himself in the very beginning, and then towards the end, that's when you see the best Buchecha come out.
Even in training, like, don't you think your first round is never very good, second round is never?
Well, absolutely.
By your third or fourth round.
And Josh, let's be frank here. We were talking about this off the air earlier. We're talking about how commentating takes a few minutes to warm up.
Oh yeah.
Like the first 5 minutes, like your mind is not. It's like anything you do. A warm up is helpful.
It's crucial.
Buchecha just warms up in round 4 ACB title fight and pulls that off. I actually didn't think he was going to get that body lock.
That's the big body to lock.
I'm just saying that. Not exactly, because Joao was like moving too. It wasn't like he was volunteering it. So shoulder pressure there.
It's mean shoulder pressure. I call that Jupiter pressure.
The what?
Jupiter pressure.
Jupiter pressure. I like that one. I'll steal that one too.
Jupiter pressure. Actually, I stole that from one of my kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah. One of the kids on
love
our
kids, man.
kids team. Jupiter
Some of
pressure.
those random things.
Give him the Jupiter pressure.
Shisha going for that Bravo choke with that lapel. One of my favorite positions there. It's a dominant position. That wears on the bottom guy, man.
You got the cross choke. You got the Bravo choke.
This might be it.
You got the guard pass. Again, now, see, Gabriel's getting desperate. He had to give him the pass.
Had to give him the pass. 3 points, 4 points.
And now the armbar.
And now the armbar. One minute left in round 4. Can Joao survive? This is a 9-0 round, meaning Buchecha won. It's a 10-8 round, really. So Joao, even if he escapes this, he has to win by submission.
Yeah. He's not giving up, though. He's wiggling.
You can see Joao's breathing hard, though.
I'm sure it doesn't feel good to have Buchecha sitting on your stomach.
I can imagine that would not be fun.
Yeah, I think Gabriel's going to make it out of this round.
30 seconds. Can he survive? I think we can expect Buchecha to get really aggressive these last 30 seconds because he does not want to go back standing.
There you go.
So at this point, this point of the match is pointless for Gabriel to do anything really, right? Like, he's got to conserve his energy and got to pull off a submission. Can he do that?
It's possible. Oh, that was exciting. I know I don't sound excited right now.
But that was a great exchange. It really was.
Yeah, it was. And good on Gabriel for surviving, man. He survived about 4 different submissions.
I agree. He did. And the takedown exchange has been really impressive. You can see Joao is still upset over that. He's not too happy about that takedown. I don't think. I'd have to go back. Did the referee said go, and the clock was going. I don't think Buchecha did anything dishonest.
The clock was going. I know that much. I don't know if the referee made the hand motion. I'm sure.
Yeah, I have to watch that part again. But I think it distracted Joao because after that, Joao was not. Either Joao got this, got mentally maybe a little shaken there, or Buchecha just really turned it on. Because after that, Buchecha was just very, very dominant.
But look, Joao, like I'm watching the replay right now. Joao and Buchecha slapped and bumped hands.
Yeah.
And then Joao went and wiped his brow and fixed his belt. Man,
I don't feel Buchecha did anything dishonest there.
I tell everybody, when you slap hands, and as soon as you bump them, that means go.
It's on.
It's go.
On.
As soon as your fist bumps, that's go. You know, and you gotta be.
I'm with you.
You gotta be aware always.
I'm with
you.
you.
You can't be.
There's nothing.
Can't be fixing your gi.
With that being said, I don't think he held him down for 3 seconds. 2 knees on the ground for 3 seconds, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Have to look at it again.
Yeah, and they took the points away.
Yeah, the judges did the right thing.
Look, it doesn't want to shake hands.
Yeah. Decision. Like some brotherly love, you know. Patricia's still sticking his hand out.
No. He's not mad or anything. He's just,
no, he's winning.
Yeah.
Well, he's about to, you know, get a belt and get paid. But João Gabriel Rocha is still upset over that, and I think that kind of threw him off.
Yeah, you can't get emotional in these matches, man. You gotta be dead inside.
Yes. The overall emotion is like a very. It's a weakness. Yeah, either getting angry or getting scared. Like you just want to stay ice cold. You know. Generally speaking, I think there are moments there where getting angry can help you. Like you make you more aggressive, but if you sometimes something you can control and use to your favor channel, you're better off just being ice cold.
Guys, take notes. Be dead inside.
Yeah. You know what I always think about when I think of someone who like looks like he's dead inside? It's like Fedor and Sakuraba.
Oh, yeah.
You never got an expression from those guys. 100%. Like Sakuraba was always like, win, lose, tired. You know?
Emotionless. I like this game. Who else is dead inside? Start naming names.
Okay, so on the other end, we have Leandro Lo, who was not tired ever. Was constantly pretending that he is.
Keenan Cornelius is dead inside.
I've figured him out. Like, I've got Leandro Lo down. Like, he's pretending that he's tired. And Keenan is not dead. Knock it off, man. By the way, these guys are best friends, okay? Josh just full of it.
Nah. You ever seen that guy win? Look at his face is dead. If he loses, his face is dead.
Yeah, now that you say that, he does have, like, the same expression on his face, yeah.
Look at him off. Oh, okay. See?
Oh, he held him.
See, if he was really pissed off, he would have shoved Buchecha off the edge.
Keep inside to love each other.
Joao's not a bad guy.
He just gets competitive, man. I get that, man.
No, there's a lot on the line right now.
Yeah, there's a lot on the line. This is his career. It's his life. Like, you were mentioning how ACB changed your life. It's the same for João Gabriel Rocha.
Absolutely. Yep, Buchecha got that single leg. And now the body lock.
Nice.
Well done.
Uchimata there by João Gabriel. Nice. Wow.
Hey, he's still alive. Hey, there we go, Gabriel. Don't stop. He doesn't want to stop.
Yeah, you can see his frustration. He feels like every single time something controversial happens, like he's at the losing end. But Buchecha hasn't done anything wrong, so, or the ref for that matter. Like they were really out of bounds. No points for that mount, though. He was not in mount long enough.
No.
Just in case you guys
not
were
even
wondering.
the takedown.
Yeah.
The referees are talking on the mics. I think they're debating the takedown points. But it doesn't really matter at this point, right?
No.
What's the score card looking like?
Well, it's a 10-8 round. So João Gabriel Rocha needs a submission or a 10-8 round.
Yeah.
And 10-8 round will take him to decision. So it's still not a... That's not even a best-case scenario. It's just a scenario.
Oh, there.
If they go back, that could be really good for João. But really, João needs a submission, man. Like, I don't think he's going to be able to score that many points with like less than 3 minutes left.
No, he needs to take the back and get a choke. That's a smart strategy, I think. Just lean on him a bit.
But like, see, João is not the kind of guy that goes to the back a lot. Like, you don't really. It's not like his preferred option. I don't feel like. I think this does not change anything, guys. João Gabriel needs 5 more points for this to go to decision. So as in right now, Marcos Almeida Buchecha is still winning. Unless it looks like the judges are a little, yeah, they're not certain on that one, so they might change that. Marcos Buchecha in black representing Checkmat, João Gabriel Rocha representing Soul Fighters in white. This is the final round of the heavyweight title fight. Buchecha won round 4 by 9-point advantage, so that means this is a 10-8 round. João Gabriel Rocha needs another 5 points.
The first 3 rounds were draws. Is that true?
Yes. Then nothing happened.
Okay. And the starting them. Ah, look at. You're telling Joao, pay attention. We're starting the match. Pay attention.
So, and he took the points away. So, yeah, so there's an advantage and a disadvantage of having this 3-ref system, right?
Yeah.
The disadvantage is, like, these situations happen or so, but, like, they're less likely to make mistakes if there are 3 of them. So I think this is overall for the better.
Yeah.
Even if it looks confusing sometimes. It doesn't always look great that you go back on the score, but we're humans, we're flawed, and having a second, third person there helping you make those assessments is better for the sport. Buchecha with the guard pull there. You can see Leo Vieira telling him to close the guard. João Gabriel has 1:30 to pull off a submission or score 7 points.
A lot of checkmate in the crowd tonight, huh?
Yeah, it's
Signal Hill is not too far from here.
Oh, this is their headquarters. This is in Long Beach.
Checkmate headquarters right around the corner from here. And I think Soul Fighters headquarters in Texas or Arizona.
Soul Fighters? I think most of their team is in Brazil, I believe.
Oh, okay.
In Rio. But I think they have affiliates all over. 40 seconds. Can João Gabriel do something? It's a submission, man. Like there's nothing else he can do at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, João Gabriel was upset, man. Like you can see he's still not happy. But in all honesty, it's not why he lost his fight. So Buchecha just managing his win at this point. João Gabriel, he's a monster, man. Like, but he just couldn't figure out Buchecha's stand-up. Like at the end of the day, he needed to take Buchecha down. And that's what it came down to. It was a stand-up match.
Like you said earlier, Joao looks great today. You know, he is the best version of Joao I've seen in a while. Good on him.
He did look great, man. Yeah. He put on a heck of a fight against one of the best grapplers in history.
It was a great fight.
And he's not too content.
Yeah, losing sucks. You know, even if you have a good fight or not a good fight, losing sucks. But you know, much respect to him.
Yeah. He's talking to Leo. I think he's complaining about the when he was on the back and they went back to the.
You know, he fought to the bitter end, man.
Center without the body lock. But he put on a heck of a match against Buchecha.
Yeah.
Man, most people get tapped by Buchecha, right? They're getting smashed by Buchecha.
Yeah,
this guy put on an amazing performance against him. I actually think João Gabriel could beat him. I think he could. He's got to tweak a thing or two with his stand-up, maybe get a wrestling and judo coach, and especially in that division, and a lot of it comes down to who ends up on top, right?
Yeah.
And this match was decided by a takedown, because once Buchecha was on top, he's just a very dominant guy. All right, Josh, we're gonna interview Buchecha now, and then we're gonna close off, shut off the show, say goodbye to everyone. But guys, don't miss June 30th, ACB 14 in Moscow, live
Ladies and gentlemen,
YouTube. And tournament coming up in California
right
next
here
weekend,
once again,
so don't miss it.
ACBJJ matchmaker Said Tunkaev. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new ACBJJ heavyweight champion of the world, Marcus Buchecha Almeida.
Bochecha,